Have you ever wondered if a plant could eat meat? Welcome to the intriguing world of carnivorous plants, a realm that defies our traditional understanding of fauna and flora. These extraordinary organisms, unlike their photosynthesizing counterparts, have evolved a fascinating survival strategy. They derive essential nutrients by trapping and digesting insects and even small animals. Imagine a plant, patiently waiting, its deadly trap set, ready to spring into action at the slightest touch. As bizarre as it may sound, this is a routine day in the life of a carnivorous plant. These plants have developed their carnivorous traits out of necessity, primarily in habitats where the soil is poor in nutrients. In these challenging environments, they have turned the tables on the food chain, becoming predators instead of prey. So, prepare to rethink what you thought you knew about the plant kingdom. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the fascinating world of these meat-eating plants. What sets carnivorous plants apart from their photosynthesizing counterparts? Carnivorous plants are fascinating, boasting a range of unique characteristics that differentiate them from other flora. Among these is their ability to trap and digest prey, a trait that is as intriguing as it is unsettling. For starters, let's delve into the world of their trapping mechanisms. These carnivorous plants deploy a variety of strategies to ensnare their prey. You've got the pitfall traps, a deceptive technique where they lure insects into a deep cavity filled with digestive liquid. Then there are the flypaper traps, where these plants use a sticky mucilage to imprison unsuspecting insects. Snap traps take a more aggressive approach. Picture a plant like the famous Venus flytrap that can snap shut in a fraction of a second to capture its meal. And let's not forget the bladder traps, aquatic carnivorous plants that use a vacuum mechanism to suck in tiny water creatures. Finally, there are the lobster pot traps, which use inward-pointing hairs to guide prey into a trap from which there is no escape. But these plants don't just stop at trapping their prey. They are also capable of digesting them, thanks to the secretion of digestive enzymes. This is where the prey meets its end, broken down into nutrients that the plant can absorb and use for growth. Speaking of growth, these plants are true survivors. They have adapted to thrive in nutrient-poor environments, a feat they achieve by supplementing their diet with the nutrients they extract from their prey. This ability to adapt, coupled with their unique trapping and digestion mechanisms, makes them a fascinating study of resilience and innovation in the plant kingdom. These characteristics, as unsettling as they may be, are what make carnivorous plants truly remarkable. They have evolved over time to become efficient, self-sufficient hunters, able to survive in environments where other plants struggle. These special features not only make them unique, but also key players in their ecosystems. Did you know there are over 600 species of carnivorous plants? It's quite a remarkable number, isn't it? Now let's delve into some of the most well-known types, each with its unique trapping mechanisms and distinct appearances. First on our list is the Venus flytrap, the poster child of carnivorous plants. Its trapping mechanism is as intriguing as its name. Equipped with a pair of hinged leaves that snap shut when triggered by an unsuspecting insect, it's a deadly trap camouflaged as a safe haven. The Venus flytrap, with its serrated edges and vibrant colors, is a sight to behold. Next, we have the pitcher plant. Its trapping mechanism is a bit more passive, but no less effective. The plant is shaped like a pitcher, hence the name, with a deep cavity filled with a sweet nectar-like substance. When insects are drawn into the pitcher by the sweet scent, they slip on the plant's slick inner surface and fall into the liquid, where they are eventually digested. Then, there's the sundew. This plant uses a flypaper trapping mechanism. It has sticky tentacles that exude a sweet dew-like substance. Insects attracted to the sweet scent find themselves stuck to the plant. The more they struggle, the more entangled they become until they are completely enveloped and digested. Last but not least, meet the bladderwort. This aquatic plant uses a suction trap. Its leaves have small, balloon-like bladders that create a vacuum. When an aquatic creature triggers the trapdoor of the bladder, it is sucked in and trapped inside. Each of these plants, the Venus flytrap, the pitcher plant, the sundew, and the bladderwort, have evolved a unique way to trap and consume its prey. They are a testament to the ingenious ways nature adapts to survive in diverse conditions. From snapping jaws to slippery slides, sticky tentacles to suction bladders, these plants have turned the tables on the food chain. They are a fascinating reminder of the diversity of life on our planet. Where can you find these remarkable carnivorous plants in the wild? Well, carnivorous plants have found homes in a variety of environments across the globe. They have a particular fondness for bogs and swamps, places where the soil is waterlogged and acidic, and nutrients are scarce. It's in these challenging environments that they've developed their unusual dietary habits, turning to insects and other small creatures for sustenance. But it's not just bogs and swamps that have seen the rise of these intriguing plants. Rainforests, with their high humidity and frequent rainfall, also provide an ideal setting. Here, amidst towering trees and diverse wildlife, carnivorous plants like pitcher plants and sundews flourish, using their unique adaptations to trap unsuspecting prey. In fact, these plants can be found anywhere the soil is poor in nutrients, from the sandy soils of coastal plains to the rocky terrain of mountaintops. Despite harsh conditions, these plants have found a way to thrive and evolve in the most fascinating ways. Let's recap the fascinating information we've learned about these meat-eating plants. Carnivorous plants, contrary to what one might think, are not the villains of the plant kingdom. They're simply survivors, having developed unique characteristics to thrive in nutrient-poor environments. Whether they trap their prey with sticky substances, alluring scents, or complex trap mechanisms, each species has its own unique way of ensuring its survival. We've looked at a variety of these plants, from the popular Venus flytrap to the lesser-known pitcher plant and the exotic sundew. Each one unique in its structure and method of capturing prey, yet all sharing the same goal: survival. And let's not forget their habitats. Whether it's the nutrient-poor soils of bogs and swamps or the humid, dense rainforests, these plants have found a way to adapt and thrive where others would fail. Next time you're in a bog, swamp, or rainforest, keep an eye out for these incredible carnivorous plants. They're a testament to the adaptability and diversity of life on Earth.